The surface must be solid, dry, clean, smooth and uniform. Use the materials as advised in the hanging instructions. Check the reference is the same as the order. Read the hanging instructions carefully. The box is designed for easy unrolling of the wall covering when preparing the drops. Cut the drops to wall height plus 10 centimeters. Cut the lengths with scissors. Cut the corner to mark the direction of the drop. Hang successive drops in the same direction or inverted according to the instructions. Roll the drops in the same direction if straight hanging. If not, alternate the direction for inverted hanging. Layout advice. For a good finish, place the wall covering in internal corners. It is flexible enough. The seam must be at least 15 centimeters from the corner. Try to use offcuts over doors and windows to minimize waste. Use a plumb line to ensure the first drop is completely vertical. Mark the strips on the wall using a strip of wall covering. It is advisable to use strong adhesive on areas to be trimmed to firmly adhere the wall covering and guarantee a clean, straight cut. Protect the skirtings with a spatula. Use a standard vinyl paste for the rest of the surface, adding 10 centimeters to prepare for the next strip. Use sufficient paste to adhere the backing to the paste, plus or minus 250 grams per square meter. The lengths can be rolled or unrolled depending on your preference and possibilities. Align the first strip to the vertical line. Adjust the wall covering with your hands to remove air bubbles. Smooth and press with a wide roller to fix the backing to the paste. Press the wall covering into the corner without pulling it out of shape. Trim the ceiling and skirtings using a taping knife. Mark with taping knife, then cut with a snap-off blade in one cut. After each cut, use a new blade to guarantee a clean cut. Use a strong paste in the corners, at least the width of the roller, to guarantee perfect adherence of the backing in these protruding zones. Present the length in the recommended direction using the cut corner to help. Place the second length edge to edge with slight pressure to abut it to the adjacent length. Adjust the top 60 centimeters and continue to the bottom. Smooth and then trim the excess. The wall covering is flexible enough for corners. For a good finish, do not cut in the corner. Adjust with your hand to remove air bubbles. Smooth and then trim the excess. Use a strong paste around the door frame. Trim the excess with a taping knife. Check that the first 3 lengths are satisfactory, then continue. Enjoy! When needed, a double-cut overlap seam is possible. Overlap the lengths by roughly 5 centimeters and smooth. Trim the top and bottom. Use a long ruler as a guide to cut in one go. Use a kikup-type tool with a fine angled blade. Wear safety gloves. Apply strong pressure to cut both thicknesses together. Open the top layer to free the bottom one. Adjust the seam with your hand, without using your fingers to avoid digging into it and making it visible in oblique light. If you notice unattached areas, bring them together using the palms of your hands. Then smooth the seam using a wide rubber roller. For the 3D VINACOUSTIC polyform collections, use a high-performance paste like Ovalit F to adhere the structured decor to the paste. Present the lengths according to the hanging instructions, direction, and match. The lengths can be rolled or unrolled according to your preference and possibilities. For example, this unpatterned with straight drops. Position the wall covering with your hand to remove air bubbles. Adjust the top 60 centimeters and continue to the bottom. Smooth the surface using a rubber roller, applying pressure to fix the backing to the paste. Smooth the indented areas with a small roller to fix the backing to the paste and show the 3D effect of the decor. You can also use your fingers. Using a wide edge, push the wall covering into the angle without pulling it out of shape, then trim it. Repeat for the skirting board. Place the second length edge to edge and apply slight pressure to abut it against the preceding length. Adjust the seam. Smooth the wall covering and then the structured details. Remove the excess at the extremities. Hang under good light to ensure that the structured areas are properly fixed to the paste. Enjoy!